So you just cover your entire face with it, and then you go back in, you take your hands and you press it on the skin, especially the areas where you tend to have the pigmentation going on. Now, one of the most problematic skincare concerns is hyperpigmentation. Hyperpigmentation tends to pop up anywhere on your skin, your forehead, your jawline, your neck. It doesn't really matter, it just pop up right there. Some people get their hyperpigmentation from acne scars. Some people get their hyperpigmentation from popping just a simple pimple, from squeezing blackheads and whitehead. It doesn't matter how you get them. Guess what? You do not have to continue going around with hyperpigmentation on the skin. So there are a wide variety of face cream on the market that you can try. However, you can also choose to try some home remedies on your skin. So what I'm going to do for you today, I'm going to share an home remedy with you that you can use to clear up your hyperpigmentation. Now, this remedy, I'm only using just 3 ingredients, 3 simple ingredients that most of you already have in your home. So what are you waiting for? Follow me to my kitchen. I'm going to share the recipe with you really quick, and then I'm going to do a live demonstration showing you how best to use this remedy for fast, effective results. Our first ingredient is milk. And milk is rich in lactic acid. Lactic acid helps clear hyperpigmentation from the skin, help to get rid of grease and dirt from the skin. When you use milk on the skin, it will also help to hydrate and nourish the skin, keeping your skin clean and fresh looking. My second ingredient is tomato. And we're using the tomato for its skin lightening properties, help to clear hyperpigmentation on the skin, get rid of oily skin, get rid of grease and dirt from the skin. We're going to use half of a medium tomato, and we're going to be blending the tomato. So I have a very small blender, therefore I'm going to chop my tomato for easier blending. If you do not have a blender, go ahead and grate the tomato, or you can also go ahead, crush the tomato and extract the juice. So now that I chopped the tomato, I'm going to reach for the blender and I'm going to add the tomato to the blender. Now, once we place our tomato in the blender, we're going to reach back for our milk, and I'm going to pour about 3 tablespoons of milk in the blender along with our tomato. So we have milk and we have tomato, and now we're going to cover and I'm going to blend. Now, after blending, we're going to strain. And now here we have our milk and tomato recipe. So give it a stir. Now I'm going to add a bit of oil to this, and my oil of choice is coconut oil. Coconut oil is one of the better oil to clear pigmentation from the skin. Coconut oil also helps lock moisture in the skin. I'm using 1 teaspoon of the coconut oil, and I'm going to pour this in, and I'm just going to mix. Now, once this is done, this is now ready to use on the skin. Next, we're going to reach for our storage container, and you want to make sure to use a sterilized container. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pour my dark spot remover remedy in the container. Now once this is done, here it is. This is your dark spot remover. Good to spot treat and also good to use over your entire face. Now if you have spots and blemishes, just a few on the skin, go ahead and use a Q-tip to apply this on the skin. However, if you have your entire face with spots, blemishes and acne scar, go ahead, reach for your container, and you're going to need a sheet mask, one similar to this. And you're just going to take your sheet mask, you're going to put it in your container, and you're going to pour some of the remedy on the sheet mask. You're going to totally saturate the sheet mask with your dark spot remover cream, and then you're going to take it out. And this is what you're going to use on the skin. So do not click off. Let me show you how to use the spot treatment and also how to use the sheet mask for best result. Now, there are two ways to use this remedy on the skin. You can choose to use a Q-tip for application, or you can choose to use a mask, a sheet. Now to use the Q-tip, you're simply gonna soak the Q-tip in the remedy, and then you are just gonna spot treat wherever you're clearing your pigmentation from. And this is best used PM on the skin, so you spot treat the area anywhere on your skin that you have hyperpigmentation. Now if you have hyperpigmentation all over your skin, you're gonna use the sheet method. So just soak your mask sheet in the mixture, and you're gonna squeeze out the excess. Do not make it too dry. And then you are just gonna take the mask sheet, place it over your face like I'm showing here, all over your face. Then you're just gonna take the mask sheet, you're gonna cover your entire face with it. And then what I like to do when I place it, so you just cover your entire face with it, and then you go back in, you take your hands and you press it on the skin, especially the areas where you tend to have the pigmentation going on. You press it on the skin like I'm showing here, and once this is done, you just leave that mask sheet on your skin for at least 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, then you just remove the mask sheet. And once you remove the mask sheet, you can go ahead and you can rinse your skin. However, for deep treatment and fast effective result, what I suggest you do this at night, leave it on for 30 minutes, and when you remove the mask sheet, you allow your face to hair dry, you sleep with it and rinse in the morning. And there you have it, a simple 3-ingredient remedy using natural ingredients that can help to clear up pigmentation in a short period of time. Clear up pigmentation really quick if you use it every day. So go ahead and whip it up, make it up, and guess what? Come back and leave your comment. If you have a remedy that you use on your skin for clearing pigmentation, don't be afraid to share it with us in the comment box. Thank you all, and I'll see you in my next video.